We have a motivational talk by Vilava Raghavesh from Indian School Alsi on Checkmate Your Challenges, reminding us that the future belongs to those who take initiative and dare to act today. Let's hear it from Vilava Raghavesh. Over to you, Vilava.
How many of you would like to avail a day off during peak school time? Raise your hands with me. Quite less, huh? All of you are very studious. What about 2 days off? Guys, don't get scared. The teachers will allow you. What if you could get a week off, 7 days off of school? And that too, the school itself says you do not need to come to school for at least 7 days. 7 days off officially approved. Isn't that amazing? Well, that's what happened to me when I was in first grade. Good morning, respected dignitaries, teachers, and my dear friends. 7 days off. I was in cloud nine, on top of the world, until I knew why. It wasn't just an ordinary holiday, it was chickenpox. Yes, I was a tiny, spotty victim of chickenpox. Inside the four walls of my room, bored, scratching my head on what to do, and sometimes my hand, I decided to play chess. What started as an online game to waste my time and time pass changed something more than that, my passion. Now, I loved school, especially during my younger days when the teachers used to say, "Children, please put your head down now." I miss those periods nowadays. But this teaches us that some moments, some instances that have very little value in your life can become memorable, cherishable in your future. My chess journey started with full speed in 2020. Guess what also came in 2020? The COVID. The world was shut down for 2 years. No speaking with anyone, no handshakes with my chess opponents. But I played chess online, endlessly, virtually. I met thousands of people online and it has shaped on how I am today. In 2022, I contested in the National Chess Championship where I stood 64th out of 700 players. This performance gave me an opportunity to play for India at the international level. With rigorous training and support from my teachers and friends, I was able to achieve a silver medal in Commonwealth Chess Championship, bronze medal in Asian Youth Chess Championship, a bronze medal in Asian World Amateur Chess Championship, bronze as team and bronze as individual in CBSE National Chess Championship, and most recent individual silver in the CBSE National Chess Championship. I know that there are a lot of silver and bronze medals, but behind each of this medal, there was a lot of struggle. A struggle not only on the board or preparation to play on the board, but a struggle of managing both my studies and my chess. I still vividly remember those instances from my pre-board exam of class 10 that I am so ashamed to say in front of you, but those moments when my ma'am gave my answer sheet, I realized and promised for myself that apart from chess, I will give my best to do my best in my exams and in my academics too. And against a very strong opposition from my classmates, I was able to score an average 95% in my class 10 board exams. It always makes me so happy when I meet other parents and they ask, how do I manage both my chess and my studies? It also gives me immense responsibility that I should keep working this hard in order to maintain both. Dear friends, all of us have 24 hours and all of us have our own dreams and our own passions. Work hard on it. But something very important that I wanted to share with you all and let it be a reminder for me also is that beyond our achievement, beyond our grades, beyond our marks, We must try to be a person in a society who is a good student for his teacher, a responsible citizen for his nation, and most importantly, my dear friends, most importantly, a good child for your parents. My parents always challenged me to win a gold medal in an international chess tournament and let the Indian flag be on my shoulder and the world rise for the Indian national anthem. Well, I have taken up this challenge, my dear friends, but the most important question I wanted to ask each one of you over here is that do you all have a challenge in your mind and are you all ready to checkmate them? Thank you.
What an inspiring message that the future truly takes shape when we act with purpose and confidence. Thank you very much, Belva, for the insightful talk. I now request Dr. Anjum Zamir Bhatt to kindly present a memento to our motivational speaker, Belva Raghavesh, as a token of our